Hey guys, it has been a month since I filmed my last video. We're in a new setup today because I'm going to tell you guys why. It has been a whole month since I filmed a YouTube video. So we're going to get straight onto it because as you guys can see in the title, we're going to be chit-chatting, updating you guys, and also doing my on-air makeup. So we're going to get started by first I'm going to be getting my eyeshadow palette and I'm going to be dipping into some eyeshadows today, and I'm going to ask some frequently asked questions I get from relatives or other people just saying why I don't film my YouTube videos and stuff like that. So we're just going to get all into the juicy stuff because I wanted to film so many times. There has been times I want to film, but I genuinely don't have enough time. Or there has been times where I filmed and I just did not want to upload the video because the either quality wasn't good or I just did not feel like uploading it because of the fact that I wanted you guys to get good content. So why a month? Why a month? So, I was really saying to myself, wow, since I'm in college and since we're not allowed to go on campus, I have coffee, by the way. We're going to get into that. But since I'm in college and they're telling us that we can't go back to school, I was like, oh my gosh, bet I have all this time to, work on my YouTube. So I'm dipping into Majesty. It's like a light brown color. So I was like, oh my gosh, I have all this time to work on my YouTube and do all that type of stuff. Since I'm home, I'm going to put the mirror down here so like the glare. But I have all this time to do YouTube. Didn't have time to do any of it. Didn't even have time to pick up a camera. So yeah, the work has just doubled. It has just been getting worse by the moment. Like, I'm not complaining about it. It's just been times I've had mental breakdowns and like essentially regretting every decision I've made. But we're getting there. And yeah, so I just either did not want to film or I did not want to post out content that I was not proud of. So which leads me to my next thing, my YouTube videos. Where's my water? My YouTube videos, I want to get back into that content. Like you guys saw the Tea Talk Tuesday videos. Those videos I genuinely loved filming for you guys every Tuesday. I love filming it. I loved getting all of the positive feedback about it because I genuinely love the positive feedback you guys have been giving me regarding those videos. So I appreciate it. So yeah, so my YouTube videos, I really wanted to post like a Halloween video because I was like, oh, since I didn't do it last year, why don't I just do it this year? And I was like, oh my gosh, I could do that. And like, since I don't have time, like I told you guys, I'm not able to do it. But I am going to like one party. And before I get any hate comments, yes, we have been quarantining and none of us tested positive for COVID. So that's a good thing. But it's just going to be with my close friends and that's it. So I might just do a makeup look for that. Well, I'm obviously going to wear makeup, but I'm going to show you guys that. But yeah, so all fine and dandy like that. So yeah, I really want to do that. So school, let's talk about school. Doing pretty well overall. There has been ups and downs and stuff like that, and it's definitely not like college. I mean, it's definitely not like high school. Like extra credit and stuff like that. It's basically some of my classes we don't even have homework. It's just based on tests and quizzes and presentations. But there's has been like sometimes where we had to do strictly homework and stuff. And like it has been okay for the most part because there have been open notes. But yeah, so I've been trying to keep all of my energy with that for the most part. But yeah. So as you guys can see, my face is breaking out from stress and stuff like that. But yeah. I'm kind of just doing my on-air makeup, like I said. Which leads me to my next thing, which I'm going to talk about a little bit later. But when I talk about the election, um, please vote. That's all I'm saying. Please vote. Because it's honestly not even about red and blue. It's about our future. I'm not telling anyone to vote a certain way, but if you want to see change, then vote for the person you think is going to impact your life. Whatever you feel like, whoever you think is going to have a positive impact in your life and how you live it, vote for them. Um, I am super happy. This is my first year voting, so I get to vote. And yeah, so if you've never voted and you want to see change, please participate in this election that we're having. Yeah, so please vote. Currently just putting some foundation on us. As you guys can see, my what's it called? My eyeshadow is pretty bare for the most part. Like there's not really a lot of glitz and glam. It's just something to like make my eyes pop out a little bit. So yeah. So yeah, which leads to my next thing. I'm super excited to announce that I do have a segment at my TV's network, and it's called Tea Talk Tuesdays. So I'm super excited about that. That's like the biggest surprise I want to tell you guys about was my Tea Talk Tuesday. That has been such my main focus so far. As school comes, that has been my main focus. And yeah, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to do Tea Talk Tuesdays on my YouTube channel, and obviously it is different on my it is totally different than my YouTube channel, because my YouTube channel, I guess I could swear a little bit, cuss, whatever you want to call it. But on my Tea Talk Tuesdays on my network at school, we cannot cuss. We cannot do any of that. So that's like the downside, I guess, because we're basically just giving the news. Like a lot of people are just giving the news about this, that, and the third. But for mine, at least, you have to give the news, and also I give my own opinion on stuff, which also leads into my next thing. I do write the scripts. I do cover the tea. I mean, I do research the tea. I do all that type of stuff. So I guess that's a second class for me. So I do all of that research when it comes to it. I do produce it. And I also do have a co-host for just the first episode and the second episode, which I'm filming today, the second episode. But I love her. She's super nice. She's actually the treasurer of D News Network, which I'm super excited to working with her. So it is my segment, and it does come every other Tuesday. So it's going to be coming out next Tuesday, the October 27th. So I'm super excited about that. So what it takes for me, at least, I have to find the tea. I have to do all that stuff for you guys. So it does take a long time. Well, it does, well, when you're watching it, it's kind of going to be out of timeline to a certain extent because it's every other week. It's not every week. But yeah, so it's called Tea Talk Tuesday. We do have something called entertainment news, which that is a whole different playing field because that's basically Hollywood. I'm covering social media. So that's what I am doing. I've gotten so much positive feedback when it comes to my segment, and I love you guys for that. I've been getting a lot of feedback from family, friends. So yeah, I feel like that's one of the hugest accomplishments in my life so far. So I'm super proud of it. And we never know because every single Tuesday I'm used to sitting in front of a camera and filming it for my YouTube channel, which I'm super people say I have a good smile, very natural when it comes to filming. I'm not afraid to give my opinion when it comes to this stuff. And I have full creative control. So after next week's segment, I'm going to be by myself filming, recording audio. And it's going to be more pressure on me because I have to do all that stuff. And like you guys see, if you guys have seen my segments on my YouTube channel, then you guys know that I am a person that does not edit out my videos. I really don't care anymore about that. So you guys see I don't really do that. But for my segments, I have to keep it PG. It has to be about 5 to 8 minutes, which kind of sucks to a certain standpoint, but it's all good. It's all good. It's all Gucci. We live with it. I feel like it's a good makeup day today. So we're setting our contour. So yeah, I do love it. If you're asking how I film, how we do any of that stuff, we go on a Zoom call and we get everything situated and we just kind of film from there. If you're wondering how the audio is, because it is a very big struggle living in a family of 5 and you need the audio to be up to par. You don't want any background noise or anything like that. I invested in a microphone, which you were wondering what this is. It is basically a screen, I'm pretty sure, or something around that. It cancels the noise, so any noise that's doing directly in, you could hear it like this, and it kind of, silence it, and it just stands like this. So I do that. But yeah, I'm super excited about it. Like I said before, thank you for all the positive feedback. And if you guys don't know where to access it, go follow D News Network on Instagram, and they have it, and also on YouTube. So if you don't have an Instagram, you guys could easily access it on their YouTube channel, D News Network. So yeah, your girl is gonna be on. Your girl's gonna be on every other Tuesday. So yeah. Girl's gonna be on every other Tuesday. So yeah. That's what I do. And then I'm gonna quickly go over like how everything works because a lot goes into it. A lot goes into filming and finding the local tea. So what we do if we have if for the past like couple of weeks. First of all, we come up with an idea of what we're going to talk about in our segment. Then when we go from there, we write the script. So I basically find all the information and I write the script, which is super fun for me. I have a intro and everything in plan, which was really not even hard for me to come up with because I did have a bunch of ideas ahead of me. I had so many ideas what I wanted to do, what I wanted to do. So I had a lot of ideas of how I wanted to do the intro, how I wanted to do the outro, how many speaking points and stuff like that, and kind of making it really interactive. That was my goal. If I had a co-host, to make it, if I had a co-host, I want to make it very interactive. So that's what I did. That was the whole goal. And then after that, we pick a day to film it. So after the script, we have to actually write the script, we have to send it to the e-board, which from there they just give us any critiques that we need. And for my first two segments, the one I filmed a couple weeks ago and the one I'm filming today, they both got approved on the first try. No spelling errors, nothing like that. So, which I'm really happy about because I heard that it takes a while sometimes. Not like a long time, but it takes a couple of days for them to like not process it, but like go over and give you critiques and stuff. So it it came natural to me. Especially if it was my first segment. Then we film it, and then the next day after that, we have to so the segment scripts come out are due by Friday at 12 p.m. and then we have to obviously film it. So basically, since my filming days are on Friday, I go to class. I have one class, so I'm lucky to have that. I have that from 11 to 12:15. And then after that, I just what's it called? After my class, I kind of do my makeup really early. I'm not even filming until 5 o'clock. It's 12:55 right now. I'm not filming until 5 o'clock, but I kind of get ready, I guess, to a certain extent, or whatever you want to call it. I do get ready pretty early because the simple fact that I want my makeup to not, I don't want it to look fresh. Like, I don't want it to look fresh. I want it to look like it's been on my face for a while, because if you wear makeup, not like on the daily, but if you get your makeup done by someone, or you have gotten your makeup done by someone, then you know that if you want, some people want their makeup to look fresh, like fresh that you just got it done, or you kind of want it to seep in your face. I'm the person that wants my makeup to seep into my face for a couple of hours, so that's what I do. So that's why I do it really early. And then my hair, I'm gonna have it down today because that's how I'm feeling. So yeah, it's a good hair day because I air dried it. As you guys can't really see, but like my hair's semi curly. I have some products to keep it nice and clean. Okay. But yeah, so I like to do my makeup really early. So yeah, I'm super excited to film today. It's always a good day to film. So after we film it, we edit it. So I do not have, since I'm going, whoa. Ew. Ew, why is there an ant on me? Yes. Cut the cameras. Okay, so there was a little ant on me, whatever. So, yeah, so I love filming. We edit it and then we submit it by Sunday. And then it's up. So, if you're asking, oh, does it take you a long time? Like, do you have to do multi-takes? For me at least, I don't have to do a multi-take because it kind of comes natural to me. No. For me at least, I don't have to do multi-takes because I'm a natural at it, I guess, because I'm used to filming on YouTube and doing all that type of stuff, so I don't have to do it multiple times, which I'm very fortunate in doing. So this is kind of the makeup look. It looks fresh. Kind of have to do this powder, but like I just have to kind of get this powder off. So yeah, this is what my makeup looks like. It looks very Hollywood. So yeah, I love filming. I have a strong passion at it. So yeah. So I'm gonna take my hair down real quick. And I think I'm gonna have a afro, I think. I don't know, but I don't know if I should do an afro or should I do... Yeah, so I think I'm going to keep it down for the most part. It looks super nice. I'm just using the Garnier Fructis, so I think I'm going to keep my hair up for now and then at the last moment do touch-ups because it's pretty early, like I said. So I'm going to keep it right up real quick. And then, yeah, so this is kind of my on-air makeup. And last but not least, we're going to be talking about the future. So, like I said, I'm pretty busy when it comes to school and, like, outside of school things. When you talk about outside of school things, I mostly think about like my segment, but yeah, so I consider that outside of school things because I do that outside of school and I kind of call it a curriculum for me. But what the future holds for my YouTube, I honestly do not know. I might, like, not the next time you see me, because I do want to film videos relating to D News Network and my segment specifically, because I do want to show you guys what I do, how I prepare. Oh, not me. Not me throwing my settings powder on the floor, but yeah, so I do want to film a video of me, like a day in a life, and how I write my script. Just because I love I've never seen a video like that before, and it's kind of interesting as well, so I might film a video like that. So yeah, like every single time I haven't been filming on YouTube, it's either like I find a reason to film, but at the same time, like, I feel like I don't have time to do it. Also, I'm putting on some of this lip gloss real quick. This is really nice. It's from Wet n Wild Mega Slick. And I don't know what the color is. Oh, the color is Bronze Berry. So I use this all the time for makeup. But so yeah. I feel like I want to film a lot when it comes to Thanksgiving break. So when it comes to Thanksgiving break, I'll film something. But yeah, it's pretty busy. Also, since I'm not on campus, there's still meetings when it comes to my major. There's still meetings when it comes to all that type of stuff. Like when it comes to internship opportunities, and we have a bunch of guest speakers at our school. There's still stuff pertaining to that, so I am interested in that. So I do attend them. So I don't have a lot of time to do that. So this is what my makeup looks like. Kind of slick, kind of clean. But yeah, so I hope you guys like this video. It's been a minute. It's been a hot minuto that I filmed. But yeah, it's kind of, the scene or whatever. So what I do is kind of let my makeup set in for a couple of hours. And yeah, so I'm filming in like 4 hours from now. And yeah, so I'm super excited how this turned out. I kind of like the bronzy look. So yeah, also I need to show you guys what shirt I'm wearing. So I normally like to wear something that is very business casual. And this shirt is absolutely adorable. It's like huge on me, but like the sleeves are everything because you can tie it right up like on your forearm, and then you could tie it down at your wrist. So I really like it. I try to use to wear something business casual, and then I literally am wearing pajama short pants right now. So that's what I do. And yeah, so I hope you guys like this video. I really enjoyed filming it, and I do miss YouTube. Um, and I'm really excited because I'm doing other stuff that is filming related. I'm really interested in that. And yeah, so keep a lookout for Tea Talk Tuesdays on DNN. Like I said, it comes really easy to me, so I don't really have to film 1,000 times. But yeah, so people really said they liked how I talked and liked how I, presented myself, or I'm a natural at it. And some people, they've been on the network for a couple of years, and not to toot my own horn, but some people, they don't sound natural, or they sound like they're reading off of a script, which you never want to sound like. But I sound kind of natural, so I'm super excited to film today. And yeah, so if you guys like these type of videos, give this video a big thumbs up. It really means the world to me. And also subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos like this. It has been a month, and I kind of wanted to update all of my subscribers and update people that don't know me. But yeah, so if you watch this video and you have not watched my other videos, make sure you guys go binge watch those videos, and you guys can know more of what led on to this point, why I'm doing this, why I'm doing that. And yeah, so I'm super excited and I'm super thankful for this opportunity to have my own segment, which not a lot of people do. A lot of people want to be on TV. Let me sit up and talk to you guys for a little bit. So, like I was saying, a lot of people want to be in the same position as me when it comes to filming and stuff like that, and having their own segment and being the boss. And a lot of people don't take that risk because they're either shy or they feel like they're going to get made fun of. And for me, at least, I've always wanted to have my own show. I've always wanted to be a host. And what better way is it to have your own segment? And a lot of people are just co-hosts and co-hosts for this show and co-hosts for that show. Yeah, being a co-host can be fun, but being a co-host can be fun, but at the same time, um, you have little to no control when it comes to talking to your own show. Because for me, at least, what I want to do is be my own host and kind of direct people into the right way. So when it comes to writing the scripts, I completely write the scripts. So if I have a guest, co-host, star, whatever coming onto my segment, just knowing whatever they say or whatever topics they talk about, I came up with. So that's what I really, really wanted, how I have creative control. A lot of people, I've gotten so many comments when it came to my writing style. And a lot of people are like, wow, I've never gotten on the first try. I never write like this. This is really, really good. This is really professional. This is really clever. And like, it just comes to me when it comes to that. I really want to do a video of how I write my scripts. But at the same time, I don't want, people to one up me or whatever. But at the same time, I do want to help people that are really interested on how I write my scripts. People do not look at my script. Anyone that's watching my show does not know what my script looks like. Sorry, this is the powder. But anyone who watches my show does not know what my script looks like until it is produced in the flow. So this is your sign. If you want to be on TV, if you have a chance, get in your local news network, get in your local whatever, and come up with ideas. Go out of the box. There has never been a segment that has been social media drama. There has never, at my school at least. And if I could bring pure facts to the table, and I found a topic, I found a niche that is something that you could talk about in all angles. And what I'm doing is providing the tea for you guys every other week and giving my little input in it and executing it as the best way possible. So when you're watching a show, when you're doing all that type of stuff, you don't know the side effects, or you don't know what has been put into that show. Because honestly, like I said, I've had this show written for about a week or so. So that's what I do. I kind of execute it and stuff like that. And once it is finalized, once it is, what am I going to say? Once it is approved, it does not get changed at all. So whatever I say on that paper, I read off and make it sound as natural as possible. So thank you guys so much for watching this video again. Make sure you guys go follow me on Instagram, because when the videos go live on Tea Talk Tuesday, I repost them. So if you guys want to see easy access, make sure you guys do that. And also, if you're watching on YouTube right now, you do not have an excuse not to watch my segment, because it is on Dean News Network at my school. So make sure you guys go on YouTube and search up Dean News Network. That will help me a lot. And let me know what you guys think of the first episode. And I'm going to be filming the second one today, which is going up next week, Tuesday at around 12 o'clock or something like that. But it is going up October 27th. So I hope you guys like this video. Give this video a big thumbs up, and I love you guys so much. And chase your dreams. Chase your dreams. Chase your dreams, because nothing is possible. I mean, nothing's impossible. So do what you love, and I'll see you guys in my next one.